It's the freaking new year! Let's go! I may have overreacted. I want to see everybody get up out of your seats. Let's do some New Year stretches. You know what I'm saying? Let's stretch. Get a little bit of dancing in. You know? All right, let's get serious here. Let's have a little bit of a chat. How's everybody doing? You know, it's 2025 now. We made it through the year of 2024. Did you keep up with your resolutions? Did you do what you were supposed to do? No? Oh. Let's fix that. Let's make that happen next year. I mean, this year. No excuses. But hey, y'all looking kind of good in the new year. You know, I see you over there, you know, with the pixie cut, looking good. You over there, I see you with the low taper fade. Give me a spin, turn around. Damn, okay. Huh? Welcome to the new year. Welcome to 2025. Or should I say 2020 Strive. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We got a new hashtag movement. Now, if some of you are new and weren't here at the beginning of 2024, every year I want to do something where I set like a hashtag sort of, or like a goal for us in the new year. So last year it was grind 2020 more. It was a play on words. Do you see the vision? 2020 Strive. Oh my goodness. I'm a genius. Like I've been cooking this up all year. It was a thing that I had thought of at like when I started the grind 2020 more movement. Then I was like, what would 2025 be? 2020 Strive. So I spent all of 2024 trying to think of what it was I was going to do in 2025 that would make it different from 2024. Because, you know, the grind does not stop. The grind never stops. But what does it mean to strive? Well, we're going to be striving for greatness. 2025 is going to be the year of opportunity and opening new doors. We're going to be striving for greatness while also grinding and also keeping our consistency. So let me take a step back and kind of explain to you my thought process. So in 2024, I had 3 goals for myself: consistency, audience interaction, getting out of my comfort zone. And I believe that I achieved all 3 of those things as a content creator. I was very consistent. I had ended up uploading every other day. And of course there were days where I would, you know, miss a day or 2, maybe 3, but there was never a time where I went more than 3 days without uploading a video. And if I did, it was probably driving me crazy. Let me be honest. My consistency had never been so good in my entire time of doing this that last year, I actually wrote this down. Last year we recorded 74 videos. Well, no, let me say in 2023, we recorded 74 videos. And last year in 2024, I uploaded 146 videos. That is double the amount that I had recorded and posted in 2023. The consistency was insane. If there was one thing out of those 3 goals that I had met for myself, it was that. Consistency was there. Audience interaction was there too, because I mean, you guys decided, like a lot of new people coming into the channel and a lot of, you know, recurring people, you guys commented a lot. You commented your feelings on the games, on the videos. You were giving me feedback and criticisms. You were suggesting me game. That was exactly what I wanted. That was exactly what I needed out of the year. And then breaking out of my comfort zone, I mean, I tried a bunch of different games, a bunch of different genres of games that I would never normally play on my free time. So I guess I would consider that as part of breaking out of my comfort zone. That one was kind of like on the back burner. I didn't care whether I met that goal or not, but it was something that I definitely wanted to do and try new things as far as like videos go. And, you know, breaking out of that comfort zone and trying new things is definitely not going to stop this year either, because I have a bunch of ideas that I want to try moving forward into the year and moving forward for the rest of my content creating career. The grind will not stop. Grind 2020 more was just a mental mindset for myself so that I could be more consistent and so that I could be a better content creator. And now that I have been able to do those things, so many doors are going to start opening up now. I'm telling you, like, I'm on my shit right now. 2025 is going to be striving for greatness. It's going to be taking those 3 goals and it's going to be expanding what we have done. As far as consistency goes, I want to take a step back, and instead of uploading every other day, I want to upload when I can. I had found myself, you know, staying up way too late most nights, doing the absolute most so that I can get a video out on time. When a lot of days, you know, content creators, they post when they can because of that, because it's a mental, your body needs that mental relaxation. And, you know, with me working a full-time job, 3 to 11:30, the only times I have to record are in the mornings before work. The only time I really have to fully edit is during work. Even then, like, having downtime at a job that I work is not, it doesn't always happen. I don't always have that kind of downtime to really put focus into a video. So sometimes I feel kind of sloppy about it after I finished editing, or sometimes it's like, oh, you know, I can't put in a certain edit or whatever because my laptop just will not handle that. But, you know, after work, I would come home and I would throw the video back onto my PC so that I can finish editing that. And I would be up until sometimes 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then would maybe get 3 hours of sleep before I would then have to go back into work at 3 again, or get up to record another video. And it was just, it was a bit of a burnout. And I got to a point, a very low point, where I was even texting my boy Alex and I was like, yo, I really don't know if I want to keep doing this, because as a small creator, it's kind of hard to see yourself at the top. It's kind of hard to see yourself getting somewhere in general. You know, when you're putting in all that effort, when you're losing sleep over making content that will maybe only get 5 views, you're thinking, well, what was the point of me losing sleep for that? I could have gotten a full 8 hours of sleep. But then I kind of had to, he helped me, and like I helped myself wake myself back up from that delusion of thinking that that effort is gonna go nowhere. The videos will reach their audience when it's time. I've realized that. I've stopped caring about how many views a video gets within the day or within the week or within like the first 5 months, because YouTube videos will stay forever. A video from 3 years ago can be recommended to me today, and I'll watch it if it interests me. And the same thing will happen with my content. If you are not caught up with any of my older videos, or if you're not caught up with any of the recent ones, those videos will still be recommended to you. Or you can always scroll back if you're ever feeling bored and just watch some of my older content. It's not impossible for old content to gain traction. And even still, I am appreciative of the 5 likes that I do end up getting on a video. You may not watch the whole video, but if you find interest in my thumbnail, find interest in my title, and even in like the way that I start my videos enough to watch 30 seconds or a minute, I understand that people have lives. I understand that people are super busy. What I do isn't for the attention. It's to give you a break. It's to give you an opportunity to relax from your life. And if, you know, crazy is going on right now, I know that I'm crazy. I'm fucking crazy. But my videos are really just to relax in a chaotic way, if that makes sense. I want you to just be able to sit back, grab some snacks, or, you know, take a break from work, take a break from life, and laugh a little. I feel like I force comedy sometimes, but it's not because I'm trying too hard. It's just because I'm naturally a goofy person. Anybody in my life will tell you that I'm always on 10. And sometimes when I'm not feeling on 10 for a video, I try to force that 10. I don't know if I have the best way of forcing that on 10 mentality, or if it shows when I'm not feeling 100% for a video. It definitely shows when I'm not enjoying a game. But if I'm not feeling 100% as a person but still enjoying the game, does that show? I don't know. But I've also come to realize that I post longer videos depending on the game. And if I post an 1.5 hour long video and then give you guys a day break to watch that 1.5 hour video while still going through the motions of your life, then I post another video that happens to be 46 minutes, maybe an hour. You now have to play catch up with 2 lengthy videos. I don't want to change the way that I record my videos so that I can post more. Quality over quantity is what I believe in, and that's the mentality that I want to go into 2025. I put so much quality into my videos, but quality and quantity don't work together. I think that even if I put a whole lot of quality into my videos and the amount of videos that I post show, I'm losing my quality of self. And you guys may also find it very stressful to keep up with my videos because of how lengthy they can be sometimes. I'm going to stay consistent, but I'm going to take a step back. I'm not going to record a video one morning, take it to work, and then edit what I can, and then come home and stay up until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning just so that I can get it up the next day. If I miss a day or two, I know that my real ones will understand. I know that the ones who are going to watch my videos when I post them and when however long they are, they're going to watch the videos. I know that if I can't post for 3 or 4 days, you're going to understand, the real ones at least. And I completely understand if you don't like the amount that I upload. If I start uploading once a week, I would completely understand if you stopped watching my videos. A lot of people are looking for content creators who post more, but I want to take a breather, take a step back, still be consistent while also keeping you guys in mind, while also keeping myself in mind, keeping everyone's time in mind, keeping the quality of the video in mind. That's part of what I mean by striving for greatness, is keeping what's important in mind while also doing the best that I can to progress. I want to try to stream more. That's also another thing that I want to do this year. I want to stream more. Streaming is so much fun to me because it's such a more intimate interaction with my audience. Half the time when I stream, it's on like a Saturday when people may be busy out doing something or whatever. Again, I can't stream during the week because of the time that I work. If I worked a morning shift and had like the whole evening to do whatever when everybody's at home eating dinner, getting ready to wind down, that would be the ideal time to stream. But I don't have that luxury at the moment. So the weekends are kind of the best time to do it. And it's really weird because Saturdays and Sundays are those 50-50 chance days. On a Saturday, you could be at home doing absolutely nothing. You see a stream, let's watch it, let's chill. Or you could be out getting drunk and lit with the friends. You could be, there's so many things that you can do on a weekend because everyone just seems more available. Sundays are also kind of a weird one because it's like some people go to church, some people do family dinner, some people just want to sleep all day. So it's really hard between the 2 days that I have to decide when am I going to stream? What's the best time to stream so that I can bring in my people that we can all hang out together. Regardless of the struggles, I'm going to stream more. I'm definitely going to try to make a dedicated day or a dedicated week for streaming. I just got to figure all that out. It's just a lot of things that I have to figure out on my end to make it so that I can strive for that greatness that I want to achieve. This year, we are going to hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to hit my next major milestone this year, and the growth will not stop. I know that taking my time and doing what I've been doing is going to help me achieve that goal because I've seen it. I started the year, I don't remember what I started the year with. I know that in June of last year, 2024, I reached my 500 subscriber goal. That was my first major milestone as a content creator. I got there and I continued to grow. We ended the year with 745 subscribers. By January 1st, we have 745 subscribers, less than 300 away, and the channel continues to grow. It's going to be a slow process because gaming is such a saturated space in the content creating community. And this is going to sound, super, I don't really know what the word I'm trying to say is. It's going to sound like super modest or whatever. I know that I'm going to make it. I know I have it in my plans and I know that it's in my future to make it because I'm so passionate about this. There's a lot of people who just want to do it just because it's easier, just because, everyone's doing it. There's not many people who really have a passion for it. Keeping up with consistency and doing everything that I've been doing, I know that I will make it because there's passion in my voice. There's passion in my videos. There's passion when I sit here in the camera and look at you. And we share this connection. I'm not even being funny. Like I feel like I'm actually talking to 745 people, even though I don't get 745 views or I don't get 745 comments. It doesn't matter. You're not going to watch every video. I don't watch every video of my favorite creators. Not every video is going to appeal to everybody. And that's something that smaller creators need to understand is that, yeah, you may have 1,000 subscribers. You may have 20 subscribers, but your videos are not always going to hit that amount that your subscriber count is. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Just continue doing what you're doing and continue striving for greatness. Do you see what the 2025 mindset is? Strive for greatness. It doesn't matter how you get there. Just don't stop. Strive. Strive for greatness. I want to try to do more short form content. Like I was on a roll for a little bit. I'm on a roll when it comes to making shorts. I'll always find parts of the video that I think will make a hit. And, not all shorts do well. There are some shorts that do really well and there are some shorts that do well. And not all of them are going to do well or really well. And that's fine too. I mean, people will like what they like. It's just really hard. That's also part of breaking out of my comfort zone to post more shorts so that I can take advantage of my resources. Use what I'm given. YouTube has given us all of these resources to help smaller creators grow. I may just be stuck in some old ways. I may prefer the way that old YouTube was and how the algorithm used to work, but the algorithm doesn't work that way anymore. You kind of have to work the system. And I don't want to ever work the system in a malicious intent or for a malicious benefit. I don't know. It sounds really weird, like saying that I want to do shorts just to grow my audience. That doesn't seem right. Another part of why I struggle to make short form content in the first place is because it just feels so cash grabby. I mean, if you've come from any of my short form content and you watch my long form videos on a regular basis or just at all, let me know. I could be wrong by saying this, but I don't know if short form content really brings in a genuine fan base, or if it brings in long-term audience interaction. Am I wrong for saying that? Maybe. I don't know. You'll just have to let me know, I guess. 2020 strive. Last year for Grind 2020 More, I had 3 goals set for myself. This year, I don't think I really want to set goals. I just want to continue improving on those 3 goals that I set for myself last year. Because I think 2024 was the biggest year for me as a content creator. It was when a lot of great things happened. I'm a part of the YouTube Partner Program now, so I have like memberships and super chat and super thanks. Those are all great things that haven't really done anything for me, but it's still really cool that I'm there. It's still really cool that I hit that 500 subscriber mark, those 3,000 watch hours. The next goal being 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. And to be able to turn a hobby into a part-time job, it'll be cool to know that I made it there, somewhere where a lot of people are working hard towards making it too. And as I continue to grow, I'm going to continue to feel inspired to reach higher goals, because there's always going to be something new to reach for. There's always going to be new opportunities. I cannot wait for the day that I get reached out to by a video game developer to ask me to voice act a character. That would be so cool. I love being somebody I'm not for the sake of entertainment. And I'm not saying that's what I do for this, because I give you who I am in public and on camera. I'm not always like this, obviously, but when I'm with the right people and when I'm in the right situations, this is who I am. But voice acting and acting in general, being able to live different lives while still being me, sounds like such a cool idea. And voice acting would just be like, it would be up there for me. It would be one of those great things. Like if that happened in 2025, nobody would know who I am if they were to play the game. But like, holy shit, a game developer reaching out to me for voice acting. Oh, that would make my year. But I mean, I have to be realistic with I'm not saying that that's an unrealistic thing, but I still do have to be realistic with my goals, aspirations, and dreams as a small creator. I gotta realize that the time will come, my time for success will come when I'm least expecting it. And until then, I'm going to 2020 strive for greatness. And I think I want to also make it more of a bigger deal this year than I did last year. Grind 2020 More wasn't really a hashtag. It was just like I said, it was more of a mental thing for me. It was more of something that I kept in the back of my mind to help me stay consistent, to help me do more, to help me reach for higher goals. But this year, like, I really want to make it a big deal. I want to motivate. 2020 Strive isn't just for me this time. It's for you as well. If you have something that you really want to push for, or if there's something that you started last year and are still working towards that, I want this hashtag to be your motivator. I want this to be something that you can think about yourself now and have in the back of your mind while also striving for that greatness. There's something out there for all of us. I don't know exactly how I'm going to push this hashtag to be a bigger deal. I don't know. Maybe I'll throw it in a description every now and then, or maybe I'll say it at the start of or the end of my videos. I don't know how I'm going to push for this to be a bigger deal, but I want the 2020 Strive hashtag to be motivation. I want it to be a motivator for you and your goals, because New Year's resolutions are things that, you know, people will say that they're going to do and that they're going to keep up with, but not a lot of people really do keep up with that resolution. So I don't want this to be like a New Year's resolution. I just want this to be something that will help motivate you if it can. I don't know. I mean, you kind of just have to have that drive to push forward. That's why I feel so proud of how I went about my 2024 was because I made a goal for myself and I actually stuck with it. I had that drive and that motivation to stay consistent and to get out of my comfort zone and to interact with you guys more and to hope for more audience interaction. But this year, we cranked that up to 11. We crank all that shit up to 11. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I really want to do with my videos. I really just want my videos to be inspiration and motivation. I want you to see who I am as a person in all of my videos. I want you to see the kind of energy that I put in. And sometimes I kind of just want to record a video and just check in. I mean, I am essentially my own boss. Nobody really tells me what I can and cannot upload. The video may not get out to the algorithm the way that it should because it's a different kind of video than what my content usually is, but that doesn't matter. The video will find who it's supposed to find. It's going to get out to the people who it's supposed to get out to. You know, I kind of want to just do live streams where I'm not really playing a game. I'm just sitting here talking to you guys and we're checking in, we're talking to each other. That's something that I can definitely do. That's something that I can very much do. That's not off the table. A lot of people have recommended that I start Twitch streaming if I wanted to do stuff like that. If I wanted to live stream more, that I would start Twitch streaming. But that would be a lot to ask you guys to move over to a completely different platform just so that I can live stream maybe once or twice a week. I don't have a problem with streaming here on YouTube. People say that the algorithm doesn't really help all that much. Again, it's all about the algorithm these days. I record for the audience that I have. And like I said, my content will find its audience. It will find new people, the people who appreciate what I do and how I do things around here. My time will come. I am going to be on top one day. I'm not going to be at the top, but I'm going to be on top. I want to be a household name. It sounds like a lot to ask for, but that's just, it's a big goal for me. It's one of those things that I want to be known for. I want to be known for my personality, for my energy and what I do here and how I do things here. I don't want to be like the bigger content creators, but I want to be the bigger content creator. I want to be that household name where you go over to a friend's house and you say, yo, have you seen that one new Christmas video? Yeah, man, I watched it last night. What are you talking? God. 2020 strive. My time will come. I want you to save this hashtag somewhere. I want you to put it on a wall, put it on your lock screen, post it on social media or whatever. I want you to motivate yourself, and I want this hashtag to be a motivator for you. I want this to be a big deal this year. It's hard to keep yourself motivated. It's hard to find reason to do the most when you feel like you're getting the bare minimum. But you can't give up. If you really have something that you're passionate about, and if you really have a goal, regardless of the rainy days, regardless of the cloudy ones and partly sunny, success will come to those who really put in the effort for it, to those who really have the determination. Success will come when the time is right. Don't force it because you think or because you know that it's in the cards for you. Take your time, breathe, and keep doing what you're doing. Success will come. I think I'm getting to the point where I'm repeating myself because I don't want to miss out on anything. This is a very important video for me. This is the first video of the year, and I want these kind of videos to be a yearly thing. And, you know, I do like the 6-month update like I did with the Grind 2020 More, where I look at my progress of how I've been doing in the year. And I want that to be a thing as well. I want there to be a first of the year video with a goal in mind, and I want there to be a 6-month update. I want this to be a thing. I want this to continue, and I thought about that too. I don't know what I'm going to do as like a play on words for 2026, because 2020 More and 2020 Strive were easy ones. It's only going to get harder from here. The only thing I can think of would be 2020 Great for 2028. But I mean, that's looking way too far into the future. Strive for greatness. If I cannot get you to do anything else, just strive. 2020 Strive. I want that to be a big hashtag. I mean, it doesn't have to be a super important thing. It doesn't have to be all over the internet. I want it to be important to us as a community. So if you care enough, if you want this to be, you know, like an important thing to you, save it somewhere. Come back to it whenever you need that motivation, because that is always my goal in what I record. is to motivate, is to inspire. If people want to do what I do, go for it. If people want to do something similar, or if people want to do anything in general, you can do whatever you want. Let me stop. Because again, I'm rehashing everything that I said before. I need to get out of here. I love you guys. I cannot wait to see what kind of doors we open and what kind of opportunities we find ourselves in this year. Yeah, I think I've said what I've said. I think I've made my point. I think I have explained exactly what this year's goal is and what we are pushing for. So I'm going to get out of here. And I'll see you in the next video. I don't know what I'm going to play yet, because we're at that point in the year where there's nothing out right now. So I may have to pick up some old series that I haven't finished, or, you know, I do have a game. A developer actually reached out to me, gave me some Steam keys. So wink, 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 wink. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. Happy New Year. Let's make 2025 a great one. People always say, oh, you know, my 2025 is ruined already. It's not too late to change that. It's not too late to fix it. It's not too late to strive for greatness. Stay safe out there. Take it easy. And Big Body out.